Alright, welcome back to the Backrooms All Seeing. This is going to be my next attempt at a hard mode speedrun. This is going to hopefully be sub 20. That's going to be the goal. If I don't get sub 20, it won't be uploaded. So, there you go. We did it. Something worth noting, this is going glitchless. We're not doing any percent. But entity glitches and monster glitches don't count as glitches, according to the community. So, you will notice we will exploit a bit of monster movement as well as clipping through monsters, but that doesn't count as a glitch. Volume 1. Alright, so what I just did there is I jumped out of the kill screen for that monster. I have a video explaining why you're able to jump out of kill screens. So if you're interested, by all means, take a look. And if you enjoy Backrooms All Seeing content, consider subscribing. This is what I'll do for the most part. I will eventually diversify, but until then, this is what I'll stick to. The staircase goes up for a while. I've actually had to restart 2 runs now because I accidentally fell down. It doesn't cost that much time when you fall, but it costs enough to just restart. Especially considering I just need to save 30 seconds off the run. Something as little as a well-done staircase can save that. Alright, so unfortunately for us, hard mode, at least not yet, doesn't have the fun level. So we can't use that to save time. So I'm just gonna grab the screwdriver and run. By the car. I'm not sure if it's quicker to get pushed by the car or just to hug the right wall, but I switch it up every now and then just to keep things interesting. Hopefully, getting hit by the car does speed things up. Alright, straight shot to the end. Something worth noting, the only difference between normal mode and hard mode for level 01 is a longer hallway. That's about it, though. Alright, level 02. Luckily we have the fastest route, so we're just gonna follow that. Been looking into other things I could do for the channel, but I don't know, don't really have anything going on at the moment. I used to do superliminal speedruns, but honestly, one of my controllers got drift recently, so there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to pull those off now, with how tight the timing was. And so I bumped into a pipe or two, which is going to cost us about half a second to a second, and nothing significant, so we don't need to worry too much. That's another thing to look out for, bad loading times. You need to get fairly lucky with load times if you're gonna do a good run of the game. Alright, I'm gonna try something new. This is gonna be risky, and the video probably isn't gonna go up because of this being risky, but we'll see. Do that. Okay, the run's not dead. It worked. No way. Dude, I came up with that on the fly. Okay, that's probably gonna save a bit of time. So now we're gonna do the one that I normally do. Alright, there you go. Because yeah, those don't count as glitches. I'm not sure why, I guess it's more of like an exploit. Same difference, but honestly, as long as it gets me a faster time, I'm okay with it. Honestly, with that trick I just tried, I think we'll make up for loss. Came up with that literally on the fly, and it looks like it's a faster ride with the forklift. Alright, now for level 04. This level is definitely one of the more risky ones, because the path I take leads you directly into the two monsters that spawn, and it requires very tight movement to avoid them. The first one's gonna be on the other side of that wall. You'll see him come out in a second. There he is. And there's a taller one that should be just over here. Yep, there he is. I may have triggered the jump scare, I have no clue. That was a pretty loud noise, but doesn't look like I teleported to a kill screen, so I'll take it, I guess. Because yeah, the path's extremely risky, but it is still the fastest path to get to the exit. Not to mention the fact that it gets them stuck on walls once you avoid them. So after you go really close to them that one time, you don't need to worry about them ever again. You just have to pull that trick off, which I don't even think I did properly right there. Alright, so a strategy I think I have for beating this level. Yesterday on complete accident, I found a speed strat involving getting killed on purpose by the demonic fluff, because the demonic fluff can't kill the player. It just teleports them back to the beginning of the level with the dialogue, "It was a bad dream." So what I'm gonna try and do is run into him the second I grab the key, as well as not jump in the elevator, but actually crouch. Because I'm pretty sure the demonic fluff activates once you like get a certain depth, like once your character is close enough to the ground to him, like the same level. That's when he starts chasing. The earlier we can get him to chase, the more time we save. At least that's my merry understanding of it. There he is. He's just chilling. What's up, dude? So we come over here. We have to lead him here. Unfortunately, with his ridiculous speed, you need to be very careful with everything you do. There you go. Teleports us back up here. We still have the key. Straight shot to the exit. So yeah, in a way this level gets quicker on hard mode, because while you do need to make a detour to avoid the demonic fluff, you don't need to ride the elevator back up. So in the end, it does save more time than it loses. It balances itself out. The end? It didn't make the demonic noises that it usually does. Strange. Alright. Last time we got stuck right there, so since we didn't, that saves a bit of time. Hell. HE double hockey sticks. Our level is actually another level that we save time on rather than lose. Because we don't have to turn on the power switch, we can just make a bolt for the elevator. And onward. Level 7 is one of the ones I'm worried about, because I get it consistently enough and far enough into the run that this is where you really don't want to mess up. Like, we're far enough into the run that a slip up here can waste just a ton of time. Alright, we'll see. Which I'm not sure if there's gonna be background noise, if that's translating to Oculus, but I'm sorry if there is. And cut him off. Okay, and shoot the whoop. Go. Oh, that's bad. We were a little slow. And we didn't pick up the key first try. He might cut us off. Oh, we're fine. That was a bit slower than normal, but the fact that we made it's good. There's no escape in my realm. Damn, and I'm over here trying to do it in under 20 minutes. No escape, we'll see about that. Alright, so I'm gonna try a different route than what I normally take. Normally I juke Bob the Bat and go straight, because going straight allows us to get the first and second generator in the same path. I'm gonna try going left first, because I'm hoping that this might get Bob stuck in a wall, so that we don't need to do like micro movements around him to avoid him and waste time. But we'll see. I did take a bit of a wide turn right there, but that's because sometimes there's an invisible like spike poking out that I often get stuck on. And Jeff making some weird noises. Oh, that's not good. Bob's stuck on the invisible wall. This happens sometimes. So we're gonna try and lead him as left as he can go. And just... Oh no, it's glitched. Hold on. No way that worked. Okay, that might cost us a bit of time, but at least we got out of there. So yeah, that's a glitch that happens somewhat commonly. I slowed down right there. I had like a brain fart. Yeah, that's a somewhat common glitch that can happen. It's really annoying, because as you just saw, it wasted enough time that, you know, you'll want to not have that happen. So maybe going left at first isn't the right strategy. That boulder went by early, damn. Alright, final one. neat detail to point out. The spider isn't just munching on dirt and bones, he's munching on Dorits. Found that out last night. If you don't know, Dorits is something that Miller made. Just kind of looks like a Doritos Cool Ranch bag with the word Dorits on it. I thought it was pretty funny. It seems to appear quite often. If you go to the credits room, it's like hanging out next to his character. Folder number 2. Just gonna avoid that. I think I did that fast. Maybe not faster than last time though, which was the goal. We can only hope. Oh, there's Bobby's in the wall. See, I don't know if going left is quicker, because technically it takes the same amount of time to do both. But when it comes to avoiding Bob, if you try to go straight first, you do need to loop around him the second the match starts, but if you go left, it looks like sometimes he gets glitched on like a wall. Which costs us, you know, a decent amount of time. So we'll see. This will probably be uploaded though, just for the fact that, like, it's literally 13 seconds I need to save to get a how hard can 13 seconds be? Like, 13 seconds is literally just getting a slightly better loading screen. Luckily this is a safe level, we can't die. From here it's just getting from here to the winner's department as fast as we possibly can. No, shit, I didn't pick up the key. It's gonna be 2 seconds. Oh, there you go, Miller. I'll have him here in a second once I'm done the run. We're almost done. It's literally just seconds away. Level 10 hard. Here we go. All I can do is hope for the best and test out a new strategy. So normally I bounce on that, bounce on this one, and then from the second one I just walk to the portal. I think we might be able to just walk into the portal. I think there's like an area right here that's open. Okay, maybe not. We're just gonna go for this portal and hope we just waste time. Okay. It was a little reckless to test something like that, even though it's such a good run. I'm pretty sure this portal guarantees us. Yep, a good landing. So it's, I think that's good. Going to the portal. Alright. So that's the end of the run. We call time when loading into the winner's department, so now it's just a matter of how fast I'm falling. I guess one thing you could do to speed this up is sit down, because that technically puts you slightly closer to the room trigger. But no, from here it's mostly a waiting game. The second I see the prompt going to winner's department, that's when time is called. And that'll be that. Or no, not whenever I see the text, but the second the screen goes black. So it adds an extra, like, second or two. You'll see what I mean. That's when we call time. I'm gonna stand up. Sub 20? Probably. Didn't look like there was much time that could have been saved, other than the obvious slight, like, 2 or 3 second mess up. But apart from that, we made it. So that's gonna do it for that. Gonna invite Miller into here, see what he wants, what he's up to, and that'll be that. I'm just gonna end the video. I have no outro.